Good afternoon, Sagittarius. Welcome to Sync Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Sagittarius, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate. So what I'd like you to do, focus your intuition only on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started here. I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck today to do a general 9-card reading spread, as well as pull you 2 oracle cards from the Wisdom of Hidden Realms deck. One will be your weekend ally, the other will be your weekend challenger, as well as we'll pull one of the Shaman Dream oracle cards just to wrap up the whole reading. Let's get started here. At the top, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. In the center of your weekend, we got 5 of Cups, the Empress is here, as well as the King of Swords. Wrapping up your weekend, Knight of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and finally the Hangman at the end of the weekend. Sneak peek into next week. We got the beginning of a new hero's journey started, stepping out with faith here. That's a good omen. Look at all that happy sunshine around him. A decision being made, as well as perhaps a little bit of discontentment, ignoring a divine offer coming towards you. But let's dive into this weekend and see what's leading up to all that next week. Sagittarius, at the top of the weekend, we got that karmic wheel of debt and fortune. It is rotating here. So if things have been feeling a little burdensome, well, things are going to lighten up for you coming into this weekend. Now, this wheel of fortune is attached to your King of Wands energy. Now, whether you are male or female, regardless of that, this is the King of Wands, Sagittarius energy coming out here. Very creative, very charismatic, charming, attractive, handsome. You got this going on for you, Sagittarius. You're finding creative resolutions to problems and making decisions, fire snap decisions right there. Now we do have this King of Pentacles, a masculine energy coming out here as well. More down to earth, a lot more cautious energy coming together here. Now this is the King of Pentacles is usually a more mature king because he is the final king in the minor arcana. The King of Wands, one of the first ones, a little more impulsive, a little more brash and quick at making decisions. The King of Pentacles, much more cautious, though he's learned and gained the wisdom of all the other lower arcana kings. So he has, I dare say, gained that experience to be a little more cautious. And it's proven to be quite abundant and plentiful for him there, as you can see. Now, the King of Pentacles is those earthy qualities, and it could be within your chart as well here, Sagittarius. That's like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming out in that energy. Take it as it resonates. This could very well be with that karmic debt wheel, things turning. As we can see, the more creative resolving problems and fast action and kind of passionate King of Wands energy of Sagittarius could be, things turn around, bringing you back to a more cautious energy too as the weekend continues. Or as we see, this could definitely be looking at past mistakes and learning lessons, gaining lessons from past failures, mistakes, and so you can turn around to the present and pick up these 2 of Cups here. Now, this 2 of Cup energy could very well be part of the, part and parcel with the King of Wands and that King of Pentacles coming out. But in the very heart of this reading, we have more main characters coming in play. You got this, looking at this past failures and mistakes, and perhaps that energy was there in the past, because here we have Empress energy coming out off of that King of Wands, attached to that King of Wands. Now, Empress is leveling up. This is definitely divine feminine. She's the embodiment of all 4 queens, and she is connected to that King of Wands energy as well. You do have this King of Swords energy coming out. Now, this is more of those air quality signs coming out, and it is attached to that King of Pentacles energy, expanding off kind of like a pyramid, a level, a platform, the foundation of things. But this King of Swords energy is all about holding back on the emotions. And we see that here, you don't want to cry over the spilt cups in the center of this reading with that Five of Cups. You want to move forward into the present as it be. And let me put these in the correct places here so you can see the lineup as it was on the tableau here. The spread had the Empress here with the spilt mistakes and failures being towards her, and the Two of Cups empty over here with this King of Swords energy. So you have that Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy coming out here. It could very well be that that's where these present day is, these Two of Cups, and you need to learn the failures from the past and recognize, gain that wisdom and insight as a new beginnings, and bring it forward and grab a hold of this uh, Two of Cups here to fill in your future. Now, Sagittarius, yeah, there is a decision to be made, and it's swiftly coming in, the need to make this decision, because you can't keep juggling things. Your emotions are going up and down, up and down, up and down here. And this definitely is, trying to multitask, keep everything up in the air and juggling things. And it's a time, swift action needs to be taken here, communication, understanding, and that swift communication and understanding is going to result from changing your perspective here. You got to see things from a whole new light here, whole new perspective coming to mind. Sagittarius, look at things from a different angle here. Now, this does stem me up here about making that decision. And I dare say that perhaps that Empress, the King of Swords energy coming in, and failures in the past are emanating from that Empress quality. And you've learned lessons, and you've been juggling things, and you're realizing you need to specially focus on one over the other. And that's where you're trying to gain that new perspective in the week ahead. But like I said, it's creating this whole new soul's journey for you. This new heroic journey is starting. This is a level up. That's why I dare say you may be leveling up from this King of Wands energy into this Empress energy with this new Fool's journey. And like I said, it is definitely got that yellow sunshine, joy, and success. And there is a decision making again. And this is making decisions based on facts and practicality, and not so much on emotion there. Right there. Yeah, you're a little bit discontented in the past. So that's going in the week ahead. I got to stop moving forward. I'm just so nosy sometimes. All right, Sagittarius, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. We're going to pull you two cards. One's going to be your ally. One will be your challenger for the weekend ahead. All right, here we go, Sag. We have the Lady of the Mirror is your ally, and your challenger is the Ice Queen. Alrighty, so Sagittarius, let's go to the challenger first, that Ice Queen energy, and see how she's challenging you this weekend. So when the Ice Queen comes to challenge you, Sagittarius, she asks you to look at the illusion of ownership. Do you truly believe you own anything in this world? For example, do any of us really own land, or do we own ideals? Or is it that we have simply laid claim to something we believe we're entitled to? Even inspiration is borrowed from spirit and shared by all in the field of divine consciousness that simply permeates everything. Now, Sagittarius, others have a thought of even your most ingenious ideals somewhere else in time, right? And, so what? Life incarnate is short. When you transition, you take nothing with you from this material world. So Sagittarius, the Ice Queen, calls upon you to release your hold on your relationships, your belongings, your home, and all aspects of your life. Just let life flow as it will. Everything is impermanent. Once you recognize that, Sagittarius, well, everything is seen as a living miracle that it really is. And you won't be frozen into self-induced limitations. It's time to let go of ownership in general and just be grateful for and enjoy what you've actually been gifted with. All right, now the Lady of the Mirror is here, Sagittarius, as your ally, though, since you have that challenger coming towards you. Now, the Lady in the Mirror is both an ally and a challenger, though. So, asking you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events in your actual life here. Sagittarius, she represents the powerful force of the law of attraction. And she reminds you that what you are is what you attract. So, this isn't to say that you need to just blame yourself for inviting transgressions, or if you find yourself a victim of some big picture event, say a war. This is distorted interpretation of that attraction law. Certain events are fated to simply test our faith. Rather, find yourself within the web woven through your life here, Sagittarius. Your relationships, opportunities, desires, seeming failures, and even your successes. Observe how you've responded to life's challenges, great and small, and just be aware of what is familiar in this present. Release all judgment, Sagittarius, and just simply accept things exactly as they are with love. Now, the Lady of the Mirror also asks that you honor every part of your actual story, Sagittarius, as it's essential to your highest unfolding, actually. So, can you see yourself as being exactly where you need to be on your path? Do you love what you actually see in the mirror? Can you perceive your part in your reactions and your motives behind the current inquiry, even? Sagittarius, you will find your answer in a thorough and actually honest self appraisal. Alrighty, I'm going to grab you one card from the Shaman Dream Oracle deck and we'll wrap this right up for you today. All right, let's get one card for the weekend for Sag. In Sagittarius, you got the Horseman card came up. Now, this is all about the heralding of change. Yeah, changing circumstances coming about. Nothing is stays static for long. Life is all about changes, and it's all up to you how you are going to change with the change that's incoming for you. We do see that karmic wheel of debt turning things around here and a change of perspective as well. One thing can be counted on, Sagittarius: change is inevitable. All right, I do hope this resonates for you, Sagittarius. We'll catch you next time. Bye.